coolest part? This thing's got a motorcycle horn on it. It's like a really like... that you were in too. What's the third?
I got rear-ended like the day before yesterday.
For real?
Again? He was like, my bad, bro. I was on my phone. Cool.
Cool. So at least that's getting paid for. The sidewalk takes us straight. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. This is definitely odd. Wait, which way do we go? Are we going right or left?
Shit, that's a good question. Were you spinning the whole time?
A good bit of it time, yes.
I couldn't tell if that was dust on the ground or you spinning. That was
probably a good mix of both.
That was crazy.
There's no explanation other than like it's just riding an R1. It's like riding a leader bike that's like
standing up.
Tuned, yeah, but like it's front wheel drive though. So imagine it's like you got a Civic that's 1,000 horsepower on top of a Corvette that's 1,000 horsepower. Because you got the front wheel torque steer, but then you also have the rear wheel pushing you. So it's like the best of all worlds.
Hey man, how fast that go?
That one goes 40, this one goes 70.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Why yours go faster? It's bigger.
Oh, this one's bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
I see it now, yeah.
Yep, this one's got to be a lot bigger in order to be able to handle that speed. Yes, sir.
Got shocks on it and all that.
They got shocks and brakes and all that. Yep.
Hey, I like that.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, not bad. All right, Bubba.
Y'all have a good one. Be good. Oh, we can walk now. Oh, yeah. Damn, imagine being on the top of that building. You could really see it good when the sun's shining in, how big it is. Like how big that top suite is, the top 2 floors. Beep, beep. We need to go ahead and introduce you to today's video sponsor, Vantrue dash cameras. Honestly, these things are a lifesaver. Take me for example, where I'm in this truck using the old Vantrue dash camera that I've been using because Vantrue has been the company I've gone to for dash cameras since 2019. And just not too long ago, I had a Kia rear-end me. I was slowing down for the car ahead of me, and the car behind me could not see that I was slowing down, so they ran right into me. Luckily, I was able to just tell him that since I had steel bumpers on my truck, it didn't really look like there was much any damage on any vehicle. So I told him it was no big deal, so just have a great day and freaking be careful. So when you open it up, you get the dash camera right here, and you will see that here is the Nexus 5. Let's go ahead and install this thing in the truck. The Vantrue N5 has the latest and greatest technology in dash cameras. 4 times of protection, 360 degrees full guard. The Vantrue N5 has the industry's first rear cabin camera. Letting you monitor your children, or if you have a rideshare, you can monitor the people back there as well. The Vantrue N5 also features Sony Starvis 2 night vision, so you are able to see really well at nighttime, and the footage is crisp and extremely clear. This camera also has 4 parking modes for 24/7 protection in parking lots. You'll have a camera protecting you and also evidence of anything if anything does happen to your vehicle. The camera features a GPS module, so you are able to find out what speed you are going whenever an accident happens. On top of, you are able to just see what speed you're going. This is useful for my truck because I have 37-inch tires and it tells me my correct speed. The camera also has voice functions, so you don't even have to press buttons, so you can have a seamless hands-free function of the dash camera whenever you're driving. Thank you very much to Vantrue for sponsoring this video, and click the link in the description to go get your camera. Let's get into the action.
I have a question.
What's that?
What are these made for?
I think just having fun. I don't think they're really made for anything more than having fun or just getting around places, but the ones that go super fast, I think it's just for having fun. It's a rush being on one of these things going so fast.
How much
They really are a blast. They go a little too fast for me to let other people ride them. I had to sign a liability waiver myself to ride this. The company made me do it. It's so fast that they're like, yeah, no, we have to protect ourselves if you're riding on this thing. I might go check out the other stuff over there, see if there's anything. Hopefully don't kick me out. Shoot, this is 200 pounds. It'd be scary too. I just did a 5-stair on this thing the other day. Oh man, this is so cool. Fair enough. Excuse me. I guess it does a jump. It does it pretty solid. Oh, I'll hit round 3 and 4. It's my first time jumping it. It goes 70, so it's hard to tame. Two more? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry for messing up your run. Everyone's saying do it again. All right, I'm gonna go after you. I want you to hit this, man. You got that. Oh, close. Whew. All right, excuse me, buds. I'm about to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's all-wheel drive, so it's just pulling me everywhere I'm going. I'm gonna swap it to rear. All right, I'm gonna go to the center and see if I can do some wheelies. All right, excuse me, y'all. That's too much. Oh, this one's not as good. Do what? I could do that. Nope, it's a small one. Oh my gosh. Oh, the GoPro. I would have wrecked. Might be a little less. All right, after these kids.
Wait, do a 360.
This thing's too heavy and I'm not good enough for all that. We're good. I think so. Oh yeah, it was. It broke. Yeah, no, it's not okay. We're good. I'm glad I was recording, but the scooter broke. To be expected from a 200-pound scooter. Yeah. Yeah, the shock broke in half. I don't know how we're gonna get home.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
I'll be fine. I just need to shake the leg off for a second.
Oh, I didn't see how you landed.
The leg will be fine. I'm able to walk on it. It's not broken.
I think so.
Dang, dude, I didn't mean for this to happen. I just freaking broke the scooter. But at least I was putting it to the test. And Motion might not like me for this one. But luckily, they'll probably send the parts that we need to get it back fixed. I'm not worried about that. Just need to give myself a second. Rocked off the whole park. Definitely, that's for sure. I guarantee if that shock wouldn't have broke right there, I would have been just fine. 100%. 100%. I might can just baby it if I put the shock on top of the other part. Dude, my man's killing it.
You at the house?
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
Look at that.
At the skate park.
Goodness gravy. Goodness. Man, I fell. I fell, and I'd like to say that if the scooter didn't break, I guarantee we would have had better results here. But if you check and see what was going on, there's fork oil, or I guess there's shock oil on the ground because the shock split in half. The shock completely exploded. You can see exactly where it did. There's the plunger and there's the oil right there. And therefore, that's the suspension of the scooter. That's insane. I'm not gonna say their scooter shocks are weak because I was definitely sending it harder than I think anyone else that's ever reviewed one of these has. But I guarantee I'm also one of the first to break it, so. I'm shook. I'm shook.
You were getting high enough. Everyone, there's a group over there in the corner. It was just, oh, like started tweaking, bro.
Goodness. I'm glad my leg's fine. It's gonna be sore. I definitely landed on a little bit, but I'll be fine. It's not broken. The scooter is, but we'll be fine. Whew. The skate park took out the scooter.
First trip.
First trip to the skate park. Took it out. I wasn't even planning on bringing the big scooter to the skate park, but since we were here and everyone's like, keep doing it, keep doing it. Yeah. I ran out of, I guess, too much power and then landing too hard.
If I remember correctly, you set the back down first, right?
Yeah, the back set down first, and as soon as I set the front down, it was brakes. The front didn't even spin. The front was locked up as soon as it touched because it had broke, and as soon as it broke, it pushed this up and in, and then it just skidded on that. So I had no steering at all up front. And then, dude.
You said would they fit in her trunk?
No.
Probably.
No, probably not. Well, maybe. Damn, the only damage is literally that from sliding on the bars, probably right here, and right here, and right here. Everything else is just the shock blowing out.
And it was like the thin metal piece that connected to the bottom. Like
Yeah, it was the
metal.
weakest part of the shock we had figured out is the part that gave out on us. Which those are mountain bike style shocks, but I guess we're gonna have to figure out new technology if we're gonna jump these things as much as we do, or as high, which you're not supposed to, so. It's definitely an interesting one.
She'll be here in like.
Just for a reference, I jumped right where this kid went down, or that man went down. The jump is right there at the end, and the land is right here where the oil is. That's where I landed. And then I went all the way down to right there. Goodness. Man, this has been a destructive ride. I have destroyed the phone and the scooter shock. As you can see, it's just leaking. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And we're just setting it back on top so that way it can at least maybe coast back to the parking lot. We're gonna try it.